Yes, you are. Tell me, man. Tell them who I am, please.
Hot damn. Welcome to the Attention to Detail Old School Radio Show. It's your show. He's the host, bringing the best in old school R&B and getting in your ass. Hot topics. Here's Rory Darvell.
Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, what's happening? What's going down? How are you? It is 6 p.m. all around the world. E.C. Adams checks in from Las Vegas, Nevada. Superstar artist he is. Checks in, man. He be doing this thing all around the world, man. Welcome to you, man. He checks in on my Jermaine side. That's the Facebook side. And, man, we doing it up in here live every Wednesday. You heard from Junior Walker in the All-Stars. That was by request from Loretta Carrasco. Unfortunately, Loretta didn't tune in to hear her request. Maybe she'll tune in a little bit later and realize she was late. Melissa Peterson checks in from San Diego. She was first, Kedjo. She got you, but superstar artist Kedjo, he checks in. Nichelle Bell, the music lady that I tell all you artists, E.C. Adams, and well, you might as well get with her too. That's the name y'all need to know. The artist, your independent artist, that's the name you need to know. Nichelle Bell, music administrator, because she knows more about this streaming than you do. I guarantee it. Y'all ain't in school for that. But she is. Hugo, my coworker, my buddy, he checks in. And there's more that's checked in. Listen, when y'all check in on the YouTube side, EC, if you want to come over to the YouTube side, man, you can. www.youtube.com/@Rory Darvell. Listen, you can check in on that YouTube side and you can see me. You can see me on the Facebook side as well. When you come into the room, ladies and gentlemen, y'all got to do it. Y'all got to do it for me, man. Y'all got to help me out. Support goes in a circle. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button. So when you know when I'm on there, they'll tell you, hey, man, Rory's on. Come go see him. Go check him out. Appreciate you guys being here today, man. More will check in as the hours go on. It is 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and this is the place to be. This is the place to be. If the work week has been stressful for you, then you need to be right here at the Real Urban Radio Network, right here on the Attention to Detail R&B radio show, so I can make your work week even more stressful. That's what I'm here to do. No, I'm here to give you this great music. More Music Wednesday. That means I give you more music today because I add a couple of old school jams like I did that Junior Walker in the All-Stars with Shotgun. And I did that so that way you guys can have an appreciation for the shoulders that we stand on. Man, I got an interesting show for you today, man. Man, I put stuff on Facebook to get people talking. And man, have they been talking? Have they been talking? Got a bunch of stuff, man, we're going to talk about in these 2 hours in between these jams, because I got a whole bunch of jams coming for you. I got Nayo Renee. I got some back-to-backs for you with John and L. Young and Paris Escovedo. And so a couple of new jams coming at you, too, this hour. I got the premiere and a new artist premiere, as well as his song, as well as an artist legend in the game, local. Man, he's been international. Big Ben checks in, man. My church brother checks in. Appreciate that, Big Ben. He might be here for 2 seconds. Ben is a DJ. You know, he DJs locally and does stuff. So if you need some DJ work, man, you get in contact with DJ Big Ben Thomas, man. Look him up on Facebook if you need some work for some DJ. And Denise checks in. Oh, I just saw her check in right there. Welcome, Denise. She checks in. And appreciate Big Ben checking in. That's my church brother from Victory Institutional Baptist Church. That's a long name, isn't it? You know how they do it, the Baptist, man. They got have that long name. Why is Baby Kango asking me questions? He knows I'm on the air. So look at Stone, Young Stone, superstar artist. He is checking. You will hear from him today as well. His latest jam is going to play for you because that's what I do. I play the latest jams, Big Ben. That's what I do here. So I play the latest jams that you guys need to know about. I told you I got Nayo Renee coming at you. I got Mirage coming at you, man. I got Greg Rose. He'll be checking in from the Fabulous Rose Brothers, man. So I got his new one, and it'll be coming at you. I got somebody else coming in with a new one too. Oh, I got my sister girl Letitia Carrington. I got her new one. She's the one that brought you that hit, "You Stay for Love." Well, she's got a new one coming at you. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. It's nothing but fun and sunning up here in the radio. And plus, I got this coming at you too. Have y'all got y'all tickets yet? Huh? Have you got your tickets yet? June the 29th. Saturday, my birthday concert. I will be celebrating my birthday. Let me tell you what a woman told me today. I promise you, a lady told me this today, and it made me feel some kind of way. The picture on my flyer with the shades on, when I handed her the flyer, she said, "Is that P. Diddy?" That's what she said. She said, "Looks like P. Diddy." That's the last person I want to look like at this juncture. You understand what I'm saying? That's the last individual that I want to look like is P. Diddy. And she thought that's who it was. I said, first of all, P. Diddy don't sing, number one. P. Diddy don't know about the funk. Okay, he don't know about the funk. Okay, he don't know a funkin' thing about the funk. All right? So, but anyway, June 29th, man, it's going down, man. Get your tickets, man. You can get your tickets directly from me at Zelle or Venmo, or you can also go to Eventbrite. No, you can't. You can go to somethingtickets.com. What's that ticket? Brownpapertickets.com. But hey, let me get you started with some Nayo Renee, Soul Searching on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Heartache, heartbreak, you should have known. You can't tell me things ain't wrong. You need to go, leave me alone. 'Cause this ain't no happy home. I keep on thinking back on how I pushed myself aside just to accommodate you, protecting your foolish pride, holding my tongue tied when my heart needed to be expressed. I'm sick of you rolling me up soul searching, and I've come to realize that I've got to let you go, 'cause I'm hurting. Should have opened those blinding eyes. Ain't even no love making. Don't tell me that ain't a sign. I just need a little time. Oh, I've learned to count on the one who I knew wouldn't let me down. I look deep inside of me. Yeah, I'm happy with what I own. I'm a brand new creation of beautification at its best, but sign of fun. So if you be so kind, get out and find somebody else you can want. I'm so searching to realize I've got to let you go, 'cause I'm hurting. And what's back in my I even know that. Oh, tell me that ain't a sign. I just need a little time. It's hard. You should let go. Oh, you should. You can't know. Me alone. No happy. This ain't no happy home. So I just searching. And I'm trying to realize to let you go. So hurting, I gotta let you go. What's back in my oh, ain't even no love making. Oh, tell me that ain't a sign. Tell me that ain't a sign. Just me, I just need a little time. So search. Oh, I'm done. To realize, and I realize to let you go. 'Cause I didn't hurt it. I'm hurting in this body. Baby, no love making. To tell me that I just need a little time. Oh, I need it.
Hi, this is recording artist and two-time Olympian Siobhan Nieto. Keep listening to the Attention to Detail.
Nio Renee with Soul Searching on the Real Urban Radio Network, the Attention to Detail R&B radio show. I am he, the savior of R&B, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. Hey, listen, I started something on Facebook the other day, and it's a pet peeve, really. I went live and everything on it, and people have been responding and talking and giving their opinions. First of all, let me say this. Can I say this? Don't come for me if you don't have your facts together. Don't do that. You'll be wrong. You'll embarrass yourself. One thing I do very well, and I don't do a lot of things well, but one of the things I do very well is debate. And I can have very good intellectual discussion. And when I say something, I'm pretty much prepared to back it up, no matter how, if you consider it to be inflammatory or disrespectful, which I never want to be disrespectful. I mean to say it off the bat. Some people may take it that way because sometimes, like it says, hit dogs holler. And if I'm talking about you or to you or on a subject matter, it may mean you. And it only means you if you feel in some kind of way. You feel that tug. I think he's talking about me. Well, if you do what I say you do, I am talking about you. And I take R&B, and I don't take a whole lot of things seriously. I take R&B seriously. I take entertainment seriously. Those are pretty much the only two things, and any real family matters. But other than that, I don't have too much that I take seriously. I can smile off a lot of things, but entertainment is something that I really value, and I don't like it cheapened. If you can help it, I like you to give your best foot forward at all times. And so for me, it's real. It's kind of like with Kobe and Shaq. Shaq liked to play. Kobe didn't really play. Kobe came in, took care of business. He did things. I like a balance too, but I like to get things done as well. And entertainment is one of them. And when I see things that are cheaply done in an art that I love and that I respect and that I grew up on, I take that seriously and I come at you and I let it be known. So let me get into it. And you feel free. Anybody can speak on this. Trust me, because I like dialogue. I like it back and forth. And, you say something. Roy Trammell. Let me tell you about Roy Trammell. He checks in on my Facebook side, man. Roy Trammell, he was the baseball. We played Little League Baseball together. Now, Roy is older than I am, so he was a couple of years. So he was in a higher division than me. So he was in the majors or midgets. I forget what they call it. I forgot. I think I was Pee Wee, I think we call it. And he was midgets, I guess, so it was higher. Paris Escobedo, my colleague, he checks in. Man, I appreciate y'all checking in on the Facebook side. Y'all come on to the YouTube side, though, man. Come on to the YouTube side and subscribe. So anyhow, when it comes to live performances, and I know we have a lot of technology, and I think technology is being used in some cases for a lot of artists to be lazy. Straight up. There are always exceptions, and I've had an exception in my show where I've had an artist use a cell phone to read the lyrics to a song or an iPad. Generally, though, it's not something that I like to do. It's unprofessional, and it does not look good on stage. Latrice Lawrence, superstar artist, she checks in. It don't look good on stage, and you cheapen the art. And see, when you do that, believe it or not, because the circle is really kind of small, especially in the R&B world. So if you're doing it and you're comfortable with it, then they think everybody else should be comfortable with it, and then that spreads, that fungus. But then you have lesser and lesser of the audience, and you wonder why. Because you're giving them a show that isn't a show. I don't want to come to see you reading the lyrics on stage. And then some people have the nerve to say, oh, Prince. They're going to bring up Prince because they know Prince. Well, Prince used a teleprompter. There's where we go left. This is when right or whatever. I didn't say nothing about no teleprompter. A teleprompter and a cell phone and an iPod are nowhere near the same thing. And Prince never stood on stage and just stood and read a teleprompter. He did not. He was a performer. You cannot read a cell phone, and I've seen artists do this, where they literally have to follow because the letters are real small. And if you don't know the song, you got to follow that like that, and you got to scroll it up to make sure you keep up. What is the audience doing while you're doing that? What is the audience doing? I got some audience on here. Do y'all want to see that? Do you guys want to see the person that you pay to come see looking at a cell phone or paying you attention? Looking at an iPad or paying attention to you? A teleprompter is a huge machine that someone is operating and doing the scrolling for you, and you just use it as a guide in case you might get lost or you're doing something on stage. Okay, where was I at? Maybe there's a solo going on. And then you hit you look at it and you keep it moving. The audience is not aware of that. Total difference. Now, if you disagree with me, you're very open to do that. But explain to me why it makes sense. And don't give me the excuses part. I got that. Some people last minute, I tell you what happened to me on one of my shows. I'm not talking about the exceptions. Here's two in a row. L. Young, followed by John on the Real Reverend Radio Network. Sometimes you left at home, feeling all alone. He's with his voice all night, trying to get his screen time. Baby, still in a shady. Hey, baby, it's not for you. Baby, that's what I really Hey, baby, it's not for you. You're the one I give my heart to. You're the one who gives it back to. 'Cause we both know that he's not the one for you. When he makes love to you, he doesn't do it right. He never takes the time to make you satisfied. But when I'm with you, so what happened with the phone? Turn the lights down low. Make sure that you know that I want you. I need to be the only one who takes the care of you. Okay, But you know, you stay for love. Please won't you be my lady? Oh, you're the one I give my heart to. You're the one who gives it back to. We both know that he's not the one for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's not the one. He's not the one. Can't you see him right here, baby? Ooh, yeah. He's not the one. I'm the one. I'm the one for you. He's not, baby. He's not. You know how to turn on. He's not the one. He's looking for you. Giving you a better variety of today's R&B and old school. The Real Urban Radio Network. This could be so powerful, amazing. If you give it like a chance, you find that I could be everything you want and need. I wanna be the dream that you want. I wanna be the one that finds you. I wanna be the light that shines through. Girlfriend, know that you're still hurting from your past man, and I understand what it is that you've been through, but I just gotta be with you. Oh, lady, I promise we could change the way love is made, bigger and better than anything that you ever seen or been through. I wanna be the dream that comes true. I wanna be the one that rises. I wanna be the light that shines through. Know that you're still hurting from your past man, and I understand what it is that you've been through, but I just gotta be with you. You wish upon a star. I wanna be the dream that comes. I wanna be the one that loves you. I wanna be the light that shines through. Know that you're still hurting from your past man, and I understand what it is that you've been through, but I just got to be with you. Be my girl, be my girl. Know that you're still running to the past man, and I understand. I understand you've been through, but I just gotta be with you.
gospel recording artist and co-star to your own Rory Darvell. And you're listening to the Attention to Detail radio show on the
Yes, stay locked right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. That was John John with Girlfriend, gave you 2 in a row. And before that was, who was it before that? God darn, how do you forget stuff? L Young with He's Not the One for You, ladies. L Young said, I'm the one for you. He is not the one for you. John Gray has checked in all the way from Canada, said he's going to be visiting us just for a short time. We got things to do. Can't be hanging out on the radio watching me all night. He got some things to do. Latrice Lawrence has checked in. Birthday time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Latrice Lawrence. And get better as well. Happy birthday to you. Ding, ding, ding. Happy birthday to Latrice Lawrence. Over the Top Entertainment has checked in. Well, did I miss anybody? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, understand this. It's got to be known. Got to say, I'm doing several things here. So when your comments come in, I don't necessarily see them right away. So you're going to have to be patient. Going to have some patience. I get to you when I see it. And if I don't, and if when I'm playing a song, I do not, most of the time, I do not acknowledge your message when you come on in your song because people are listening to the song. They don't want to hear me talking over the song. So just have some patience when you come on and I see your message. I will get to you and I will recognize you as I do everybody as the best I can. That's all you got to do is hold your horses and be patient. I got a lot of things here. I'm running a radio show here. I got the push buttons. I got lives and stuff going on back and forth. Got calls coming in from Boss Man Cuddy. So it's a lot to do here. And there's more than one person on this live at the time. So I can't just stop and acknowledge just one person and make sure I get that. I try to get to everybody. So have some patience and we'll get to you when we get to you. Still got Paris Escovedo coming at you. And we got a new artist coming on here for the first time, Greg Rose from the Rose Brothers. You know, Greg has been known in the neighborhood for a long time. And he's been known for doing Teddy Pendergrass throughout. He's gone through a whole lot of fancy. I think he has a show coming up, or either he had a show. He either had a show, I probably missed it, but I know he's been performing. He was sick for a while, so but he's back at it doing his thing. He's got a new release coming at you. So I'll be bringing that to you shortly. But you got to wait. You got to be patient. That's what you got to do. Talking about people cheating on stage. I said it. If you are not when you get material, and most of the time people get material in plenty of time to learn it, to do a live show, and you're cheating the audience, I can't stand it. I would not want to pay to see anybody, local artists or known artists, anybody, to stand at the microphone reading, and you're supposed to be performing. And so when somebody had the nerve to sit there and say, "Oh, Prince used Prince has used it. Patti LaBelle has used it." A lot of people use teleprompters. That is not the same as an iPad or a telephone. Not the same. So if you're going to have a debate with me, you got to come with apples and apples. Don't come with oranges when I'm talking apples. Don't do that, because that's just silly. That's ridiculous. And yes, I had a situation. Hey, Loretta Carrasco checks in just in time to miss her request. Hey, she missed her request, but I'm glad you're here anyway, Loretta. Appreciate you coming on in. And but you missed your request. I played it top of the hour. Your song played. Your request played. That was Junior Walker and the All-Stars. Shotgun. Shooting for it right now. So I had a situation in a concert where I had an artist and he had to read the lyrics. He had to use an iPad and read the lyrics. But guess what? He was initially going to be in the audience. He had purchased a ticket to the show. And something happened where he actually needed to be in the show. So he had to, I had a few songs for him to do. He was willing to do it, but he had to use the lyrics. But what he did do is he made an effort and he put on sunglasses. He put on sunglasses so it wouldn't be so obvious that he was reading. You know, he was reading and he knew some of the songs, Martha Navarez, thank you for checking in, but he was reading, but he had on sunglasses. So he was able to play it off somewhat. But I'm talking about the artists that are blatantly just up there and say, look, hey, I'm getting paid. I got this gear, I got that gear. I ain't got time to learn all these songs. So I'm just going to put a phone up there or an iPad and just read it. You are cheating the artist. You are cheating the audience that have paid to come and see a show. And that's not fair. And it cheapens it for all of us, because if it has the reputation that that's what we do as local artists, or they just read, they don't give a show, then they stop coming to the shows, and we get stuff because of the actions of others. So you gotta understand, we are all in the same game. We all grouped up together. And once you get that reputation, they say, oh, that's what they do. Or just like track shows, can't stand them. Can't stand them. Bands are not that expensive. They really aren't. They really aren't that expensive. So when promoters try to come up with that crap, oh, you got per diem, you got this. I saw a comedian tell a joke the other day about a concert he went to. And I think he said it was like, and I'll tell you about it when I come back, it had something to do with the Funk Festival. And he was right. Paris Escovedo on the Real Radio Network.
Yeah. That's it.
Juliet, what's up, Soul Train girl?
Oh yeah, mama, tú sabes, Paris Eve, the bonafide lamb lover. There can never be another that could do it undercover like this. My image is wrong, cause you never saw that's Escovedo go off like this before. You see me, be in and out of your lights, camera action, picking up royalty checks, treating Coronas in the shade, from Azteca to Santana, straight out of Oakland, cause there ain't no party like an Esco party, there ain't no party like an Esco party.
Greetings and salutations. I'm R&B historian Tyrone Dubois from TV1's Unsung and Cheryl Underwood Radio. You're listening to Rory Darvell.
Best I made mama. my colleague there, Paris Escovedo. You can hear Paris Escovedo bring you that Latin soul every Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hollis J checks in on the Instagram side out of Ohio, superstar artist Hollis J. You've heard his new one here. I'm in love with your body. Just played that one in rotation for you. Still got Letitia Carrington coming up. I got Greg Rose and Mirage in this first hour. Nichelle Bell, thank you very much for that information. Greg Rose, I was right. He'll be performing Saturday at the Old Savoy. It's called MySpace, I believe now, unless they change the name again. But if those of you that remember the Savoy in Inglewood, is now called either MySpace or something else. But it's definitely no longer the Savoy. But it's in Inglewood. He's going to be performing with Lakeside and B.I.G. Now, if you've ever heard B.I.G., man, that's a funk band, man. They are off the chain. So you go check my boys out. B.I.G., that's going to be Saturdays. And, it's coming up Memorial Day weekend. I don't know what your plans are, what you got going down. But, I'll let you know what the entertainment is via Nichelle Bell. So that's going down, man. You got the county fair, or one of them fairs. I don't know, county fair, state fair, what fair. It's a fair going on. So you can hit the fair this weekend because Monday is a holiday. Y'all ain't got to work unless you're a police officer or a fireman or a doctor. Something like that. Most of the time, you shouldn't have to work, or unless you do like Uber or something like that. They working all the time as well, and Uber Eats or Lyft or anything like that. None of those kind of jobs, man. But entertain yourself, man. If you're not doing some entertainment, I wonder if Hollis J gonna be doing some entertainment out there in Ohio this weekend. He's always out there, man. Be having big crowds out there in Ohio, checking him out, checking out Hollis J doing what he's doing. And we sitting up here in the studio, man, talking about cheating the audience. Don't cheat the audience. Performance. Don't be lazy. That's the bottom line. That's all it is. Because let me say this. Can I say this? Okay, I'm gonna say it. What was you doing before there was teleprompters? What was you doing before there was cell phones and iPads? You were learning the damn songs. You were doing the homework, learning the songs. So learn the songs. Do the same thing. The audience is still paying money. As far as I know, they still paying money to come see you, if they are coming to see you. So learn the song. Give them a great show, like what's going to go down on June the 29th. Okay, great show is going down. 13-piece band. Kedjo, no, he's a part of that band. It's going down June the 29th. Get your tickets. My birthday show, because it's Gemini season. Hello. Gemini season is in full effect, man. Get your tickets. They just $35. You get a $100 show for $35. Okay, and guess what? Unlike Anita Baker, I am not going to cancel 15 minutes before the show. I'm going to be there. Unlike Lauryn Hill, I'm not going to start 2.5 hours late. So you won't be frustrated, and you're going to get good food. That's right. Hollis J says, learn the lyrics. Patrice Lawrence says it's unprofessional. And it is. Unless there's special circumstances. Last minute situation, okay, got you. Something that the show has to go on. Anita Baker's canceled. We need somebody to go out there and sing her songs. I don't know our songs, but I know the rhythm. Okay, we'll give you the teleprompter. Go out there and do Anita Baker. That's all I'm saying. Just to be real, be honest with the audience, and give them an honest show. And we got to build this up, man. Get a band when you can. Don't cheat your audience. Get a band when you can. Okay, make sure you get that band and learn those lyrics, like Hollis J said. I got to learn lyrics. I got to do some songs, man. And we're going to be bringing you the funk, man. We're going to be bringing it to you, man. So if you want to have a good time, get your dance on. Get your dance on. You want to come to this show and have a good time on a Saturday night. My birthday show up for my birthday party. Show up when I'm alive, please. Please. Those are my celebrations of life. Y'all always go to celebrations of life. When you hear somebody is dying, they have a celebration of life, you show up. It's going to be the last time I got to deal with this Negro. So let me go show up to this, because after this, he's going to be dead. Next time I see him, it'll be at his funeral, Ebony Brown. No. Could you please show up when I can see you and I'm in good health as far as I know? Could you show up? Appreciate it. Consider this my celebration of life. Then you won't be, God, I should have went to his show. I know he's going to die. I'm not dying. I mean, as far as I know. As far as I know, listen to Lewis. As far as I know. But I'm just saying, come on. Come party with me, man. Come see me on the stage, man. Have a good time, man. Come see my 13-piece band get down. Come see Kedjo sing. Got some surprises for you. I got something that's going down that not even the band knows. Did I mention that? The band does not even know. The band will not know what's happening, not even in rehearsal. It will not be revealed to the band. No one knows what I'm going to do but Jesus. And the only reason he knows is because he probably knew before I even had the thought. So But not even the band, it will not be revealed even to the band until the night of the show. Get your tickets. Hey man, this guy been a staple in the community for 40 years. He has a new song, and I'm going to bring it to you right now. This is Greg Rose with My Private Diva on the Real Urban Radio Network.
I won't lie to you. Your love, baby, takes me to a penthouse view. My private diva, I will treat you right. My private diva, I come home every night. She's unlike any kind of woman I've seen. She's so delicious, ooh, baby, baby, no. She levels every room in my body. She's got the place in my mind. I'm not a diva. I was so hard, work so hard. In the game,
Bring the horse in your
I live to my cause, my private diva. Ooh, listen to your chain of fools. And you can break all the rules. My private diva. My private diva. Wear for me a lace. Ooh, and drop it so fast. No need to race. My private diva. There's no one else but you. Take me to the stars where heaven is the view. She's sexy like got no restrictions or bounds. Got you in it, ooh, baby. Just got a flavor like no other candy around. Girl, I want it to die, private diva. I was so hard, worked so hard in the game of love. I let you my cause my private diva. Ooh, listen to your chain of fools. And you can break all the rules. The way you love me, control me, I'm addicted to love. Just stick to me, French vanilla sometimes. So I just love it. There ain't never gonna be another one. Nobody's gonna ever give me love like you. So hard, so hard. In the game of love, I'll let you out my cause, my private diva. Ooh, listen to your chain of fools. And you can break all the rules. Oh, private diva, yeah. In the game of love, I'll let you out my cause, my private diva. Ooh, listen to your chain of fools. I'm rising up the rules. So hard, so hard in the game of love. I'll let you out my cause, my private diva. They lie like yeah, they can they lie like yeah, they can they lie like they can they lie like they lie like they lie like they lie like so hard, so hard in the game of love. I'll let you out my cause, my private diva.
everybody. This is your girl, recording artist Victoria Venice, and I'm in the Dominican Republic, but I'm always listening to Attention to Detail, old school radio show with the savior of R&B.
Private Diva, the new one from Greg Rose. He wants you to be his private diva. He don't want her out in the public. He want to have you privately to himself. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Greg Rose, Private Diva. That's his latest. I got Letitia Carrington coming up for you before this hour, and Mirage. Got them coming back to back. Man, I got all kind of back to backs because it is More Music Wednesday, Hugo. And there's so much music. I got to play them back to back, man, to get them all in there. Hugo says using the phone or an iPad is no different than karaoke. You're darn right. You're darn right. They're darn right. Mm-hmm. So that's that. You're right. So I agree with you because I do karaoke. So I know what you're talking about. So there you go. You heard Hugo. Hugo, have you got your tickets yet? God darn it. Have you got your tickets? I know, Hugo, you got to go through the. I know, Hugo, you have to go through brown paper tickets to get your tickets, but that's okay. That's okay. Do that. Do that. Okay. And send it in. Send it in. All right. So have I beat y'all enough about cheating us on the show? Melissa says she loves that song. Love it, Greg. She says, love it. Greg ain't listening right now. He should be, though. And it says it has that old 80s R&B sound. That's right. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Let me see. Ooh-doo-doo-doo. Yep. So let me see. I'm doing something real quick. See, yeah, I'll be multitasking while I'm talking to y'all. I'll be multitasking while I'm talking to y'all. Yeah, and fit it in. If you can. So there we go. I've been busy, man. Hey, listen, I got to do this. The Real Urban Radio Network welcomes the Total Women Global Conference and Summit to Los Angeles. It takes place Saturday, June 22nd at the New Mart located at 127 East 9th Street in downtown Los Angeles. This year's theme, a new beginning. There will be a fashion show, workshops, and an all-male relationship panel. Tickets are just $50 for general admission and $70 for VIP tickets, which also includes choice seating and a swag bag. To purchase, go to eventbrite.com and search for the Total Woman Global Summit. You know, they're honoring Tammy Mack at this summit. So KJLH's own Tammy Mack. So she does a lot here in the community. Y'all are checking in, man. John Gray said I got to check out, though, man, because he said he'll see you all on Sunday. He's checking out all the way from Canada, so he's got to get back to Canada. He came all the way down. I'm just kidding. He didn't come all the way down. I'm just saying he's listening all the way from Canada. That's a long way to be listening. So, John, great. Appreciate you, man, checking in. Hey, as you guys come into the YouTube room, do me a favor. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button when you come in. That'll let YouTube know that people are listening, and then they'll tell more people to check in. And the more people that hear me, guess what, artists? The more people that will hear you. Hey, listen, I got to say this. I got to do this. I got to say this real quick. I heard a song yesterday. I heard it, and I had to listen to it 2 or 3 times. I listened to it like 3 times yesterday. And let me tell y'all something, Melissa Peterson. This song is so good. It's going to make some of y'all go back to the woodshed. What I mean by woodshed, that means go back into the grass. See, that's an old term. That's what artists don't do. That's when you go into the garage, so to speak, and you come up with these grooves. Come up with some grooves. The song I heard that y'all gonna hear, not tonight. I don't know when you're gonna hear it, but you're gonna hear it because it's gonna debut here on the Real Urban Radio Network. And it's by 2 artists here, 1 artist, 2 artists, or however you want to do it. Sent me the song, and I'm telling you, this is a hot song. It's a hot song. Yeah, I got you on pins and needles. And I don't know when it's going to come, but it's coming. I've heard it. And it isn't released yet. But when it is, Nichelle Bell, it hits song. I'm telling you, when you hear it, it's fire. I don't mean with an R. When I say fire, it's F-I-Y-A. Fire. This song. I'm telling you, is off the chain. You're going to love it. I in the words of Charles Barkley, I guarantee You're going to love it. Trust and believe me on this one. In the meantime, while we wait on this jam to come whenever it's coming, I'm going to give you 2 in a row to close out the hour. I'm going to give you some of this Letitia Carrington, You Stay for Love. You familiar with that one? And then Mirage, Cherry Moon. Oh, yeah, Melissa. I know you can't wait to hear it. You're going to love this one. Matter of fact, I'm going to take a break and get me some water while y'all get ready to listen to this Letitia Carrington and Mirage, Cherry Moon on the Real Urban Radio Network.
How does it feel when you've done all you can for a love? And what do you do when you give and get nothing in return? So why should you stay when you say that nothing ever goes your way? You stay for love. Oh, you stay for love, love, love. Brace yourself for the next low. Always holding back, never letting your true emotions show. Something keeps on telling you, hang in there, don't you let go. You stay for love. Oh, you stay for love.
What's up, everybody? This is Doc Martin from my band Brown Suede. You're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with the savior of R&B, Mr. Rory Darvell, on the Real Urban Radio Network. Let's go.
Sugar cotton kisses on my everything, and I love you say my name. Since you are there, passion sparks the flame. Take it slow, release all my emotions, let your feelings go. Touch me there, ignite my inhibitions. Now we're almost there. No, don't make me wait. I will take us there. There will be all in it. Let's make it last. Give into temptation, there's no turning back. We do that. We can go for hours, eternal devour. Set me free. Come set me free from me. I love the way you make me feel. I am so elated. I am elevated. I love when you touch me. The way you hold me. I love the way you make me feel inside. So make me feel
Broadcasting live to the world at www.realurbanradio.com. Your
Two in a row to close out the hour. That was Mirage with Cherry Moon, preceded by Letitia Carrington with You Stay for Love, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere and anywhere. God darn it. BFF. Brenda Gaucher checks in. She's got a big thing coming up, man. All for you Michael Jackson fans. Pay attention, Lori Holiday and Audra. Y'all pay attention. If you're a Michael Jackson fan, I mean, you have to be a Michael Jackson fan. It's going down June the 23rd. I have a busy June. I got a busy June. Busy June, my birthday month. I'll be working. God is the greatest. I'll be working. Won't be making any money, but I'll be working. It's all about the love of the art. So June 23rd is going down, man. Michael Jackson, she is back after a 4 or 5 year absence, man, from doing this international Michael Jackson contest and charity event, man. She is back. My BFF, Brenda Gaucher, is doing her thing, man. Golden Bronze Productions, man, bringing you this Michael Jackson kickoff party. It's going down Sunday, June 23rd, I believe at 5:30. The doors open, shows at 7 o'clock. I am the host. Go to Brenda Gaucher's Facebook, man, to get details of how to get tickets for this event. It's $65. And trust me, people come from all over the world, literally. I've met people from Japan, from Canada, yes, from Canada, from what was I going to say? From, God darn it, it's all so many different countries, man. From Germany, I'm telling you, they come from Austria. They come from all over the world to celebrate the one and only Michael Jackson. And you have to be a fan of Michael Jackson because that's all they're going to be playing is Michael Jackson, Lori Holiday. That's all they're going to be playing. So if you're not a fan of Michael Jackson, if you're not a real fan of Michael Jackson, you may not want to come. But it's a charity event. The proceeds go to Michael's favorite charity, Feed the Children and St. Jude's Hospital, man. So go to Brenda Gaucher's Facebook page, man, and get the details of how to get tickets for this event. I will be the host. I will be the hosting. I have been the host for 10 years at this event, man. Enjoy it, man. It's a labor of love that Brenda Gaucher does in honor of Michael Jackson, man. And it's going to be a great time, man. So make sure you come on out there, man, and have a good time with us. I still got T. Rayner coming for you this hour, and Samuel, man. I got Angel Lee. I got Young Stone coming at you, man. I got some of this got great music. That's what I do here. And if you want to participate, man, and send some of your great music, remember now the rules have changed. So as we grow up, as we say, we still growing in this thing. So, and as my girl Nichelle Bell, as she grows up, man, and getting all this streaming information, man, and how to get you guys try to maximize your potential, man, and getting money for the songs that you guys do. Here's what you do, man. Send your MP3. Send your MP3 to casual3, spell out the 3, at gmail.com. That's casual3 at gmail.com. Spell out the 3. MP3 only. Send more than one. If you have more than one song, send them all. I listen to them all. And I'll choose the one that I think. Now, your song is not guaranteed to play. I need to say that, make it clear. Whether I've known you for 10 years or 10 minutes, your song is not guaranteed to play. Even if you have songs currently playing, your song must meet a criteria that I make that decision. I take it all. I'm Draymond Green. I want all the smoke. So it's not Boss Man Cutting. No, it is me, Lori Holiday. I will take the heat, Melissa. I will take it. So I'm just saying, send your songs in, do your best work, because I try to make everyone and put everyone in their best light. And hey, let me say this too. Because your song don't play here, that is your responsibility to get your song played. Find your audience. Send it to other radio stations. Find other independent stations that plays music by new artists. Send your music there. Also, make sure you have the metadata. Nichelle wants me to remind you, and the song cover art. Metadata and the song cover art. If it does not have that, then it's not ready to be on the air. So we won't play it, even if it could be a great song. And I'll let you know. I'll be straight up front with you. Don't get mad at me. Hate the player, not the game. We got to do things right here and do it professional and get it done and elevate ourselves at every cost. T. Rayner, Dance on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Iron Man.
Yeah, homie, don't be tripping. You wanna be alright tonight. Better get to my scene. Oh, yeah, baby, don't be stressing. See, ain't worth the stress tonight. Better get to my
What's up, everybody? I'm recording artist Angela Lee, and you're listening to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show with the savior of R&B, Rory Darvell.
My cousin, Eric Bearden, has checked in all the way from Madera, California. He's on the Facebook side. Welcome, cousin. Appreciate you checking in. That was T. Rayner with Dance, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. It's the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, a Black-owned streaming station. Got Samuel coming up at you, and Wizard Kel, 2 in a row for you coming up at you, because we bring you more music Wednesdays. So we play the more music, give you a couple old school jams, and I got a hot one coming for you, Melissa. So stick around. I know you like to get your dance on, so you want to hear this old school jam I'm going to play for you to close out the show today. And I know she likes to move her dancing feet, and I got something for you. Coming on the Real Radio Network. Hey, check this out. Listen, you don't have to sit and watch me for 2 hours, you guys. I'm just saying, I know I have a face for radio, so you ain't got to sit and look at me. What you can do, though, while you're driving in your car, you can listen to my voice. Maybe they say, damn, I don't want to hear that either. Well, I ain't got no choice. I got to say something. So anyway, what y'all can do, though, you can download that app, man, that Live 365 app. Download that, then search Real Urban Radio Network. And that way you can listen to this show and listen to the station in your car 24/7, man. You can just turn on the radio. If you want to hear some good gospel, midnight Saturdays till about 3 p.m., I think, on Sundays, you can hear some great gospel right here. Southern Soul, if you're into the Southern Soul, check out my boss man, Cuddy, from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Saturday mornings, and then hear it repeated, Southern Soul, after my show on Sundays from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Get you some Southern Soul. So we got an array of music here for you, so you don't have to just stick to this R&B right here. You can get you some Southern Soul, get you some Jesus, okay, get you some gospel in your life as well, and you can do it all right here. We're your one-stop shop on the Real Urban Radio Network. Find out where the entertainment is right here on the Attention to Detail R&B radio show. And tell somebody, don't hog all this good music to yourself. We give you the old school, we give you the new artists, we give you the in-between artists, we give you all that, man. Get it right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. We're your one-stop shop. And that's what we do right here. Also, if you want to advertise your business, you can. Yes. If you got a show coming up, you want to advertise it and know that you can do it right here at the Real Urban Radio Network. If you got a business, if you sell flowers, whatever it is, you can advertise right here for reasonable. So hit me up at 424-558-2088. That's 424-558-2088 and advertise your business right here on the Real Urban Radio Network. Got to start somewhere, right? So start right here where we're international. We are around the world. And please remember, when you come on the YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification button, and that way you can tell more people about the show, and YouTube will tell more people about it. And the more people that hear me, artists, more people that hear you. You guys got to share, man. I sent an artist today. I sent him some confirmation. I always believe in confirmation and facts. So when I say things here, I have things to back it up when I say it. I have things to back it up when I say it. And things happen to come, and then I share it. And it was about the social media situation, about how you guys have to build up your own social media. The record labels aren't going to do it. There was people saying it. I don't know the people. I came across it today, and I shared it with a couple of artists today. So you can get, hey, I'm not just here talking and just telling you stuff to make you go to work. If you want to do this thing, you got to go to work. You have to build your own numbers. I got to build my own numbers. And it's not just about putting it on social media, getting out there, meeting people, talking to people. When you do a show, when you go to a show, trust and believe, when I go to shows, I got these with me because I'm advertising. I'm meeting people. When I go to karaoke and sing, I got these flyers with me, and I'm shaking hands and kissing babies like a politician. I don't have anyone else doing this for me. Now, if you want to do it for me or with me, I should say, because I'm still going to promote. I definitely need a team of folks that's willing to promote and do that kind of thing for me as well. Because you got to build your own team, artists. This is what you have to do. And this is what you got to do to sell your music. Okay? Get out there. You're responsible for you. You are the CEO of you. So all that stuff that you wanted, all that power you wanted when you was with a record label and they wouldn't give it to you because you were complaining, you hated it, and I can't wait till this contract is up. I'm going to go somewhere else. You're somewhere else. Now you got it. The public is right there. Go get them. Go find your audience. Go overseas if you have to. Do what you got to do to find your audience. But you got to do the work. So understand that the work is all on you. Happy now? You in charge, baby. You in charge, huh? How's it feel to be the CEO of you? Build your own team. Pick your own publicist. Pick your own label. Do what you got to do. Get your people that you trust and build them up around you. And you're going to see how it is to get it done. Huh? See, I have a team, a little bit of a team with me. I got Nichelle Bell on the team, and she has integrity. How many of y'all got Nichelle Bell on your team? Y'all just listen to me jabber, y'all don't call that woman. Y'all don't call her. That's okay. But the price is going to be the price. One day, the price is going to be the price. You know, when she had a caller when she was reasonable. I don't like to use the word cheap. Reasonable. When it made sense for you. When your pocketbook could take it. Burrell Sanders, man, sound man extraordinary. He checks in on the Facebook side. Burrell, y'all look at that bottom screen there. Y'all come onto the YouTube side as well, man. That's where it's at, man. YouTube is where it's at, man. Get your YouTube page. So Burrell, you come on over to that YouTube, man. You need you to sign up and subscribe. Audrey, YouTube, y'all sign up and subscribe and hit that notification button so you know when I'm on the air. Because I think I dropped some nuggets here. I'll just be running my mouth. Do I just be running my mouth? I don't think so. I think I'll be dropping some nuggets. I try to impart some information for y'all that's valuable for the listeners and for the artists. Hey, do me a favor, somebody. Melissa, it's probably you because you're the biggest sports fan. I know you're watching them. I know you're watching them because it's your son's team. You named them after the goddamn people. What's the score of the Mavericks game? Somebody give me the score. Melissa, that would be you. Got to depend on Melissa because Melissa's a sports person like me. Her Celtics won last night. Congratulations. Indiana blew that game. Here's two in a row. Samuel and Wizard Kale on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Here I am. See this? So take me just as I am. I can smell it. You've touched the very soul of this man. And I'll give you every love that I can. Here I am tonight. Gonna take you someplace you've never been. If you just open up and let me in, I'll show you what my love is all all about tonight. Just let go, baby. You don't have to be afraid. This is a love you can trust. I won't give you a reason to doubt. Let me show you how. Here I am. So take me just as I am. Take me just as I am. You touch the very soul of this man. Yes, man. And I'll give you all that I can. Here I am. You don't have to rush. We've got all night. We can do whatever you like. And it's cool. I take the time. Enjoy this moment fate has designed. Oh, girl, for you and I know. Many times you've been hurt, but they were blind to your real worth. No, I won't make that same mistake. I know love's not a give and take, and I believe that this is fate. Here I am, so take me just as I am. Take me, baby. You touch the very soul of this man. Yeah, touch the soul of this man, and I'll give you everything. I'll give you. Here I am. Everything I am. Everything I am. Here I am. So take me just as I am. Take me, baby. You touch the very soul of this man. Yeah, touch the soul of me, and I'll give you everything. I just wanna be everything that you need, girl. Baby, you can put all of your trust in me. I'll spend the rest of my life fulfilling your dreams, because it's here by your side is where I want to be. Let me show you the man that I am. In case there's something you cannot stay, I'll take you places that you never been. And when you do, there's nothing wrong. Just let me in. Here I am. Just let me show you the man that I am. In case there's something you cannot stay, I'll take you places that you've never been. And all you do is open up. Just let me in. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. So take me just as I am. Take me, baby. You touch the very soul. You touch me, soul of me. And I'll give you everything. I'll give you all of me. All of me. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Thanks for making us your station, playing today's R&B and old school.
And new hair's got you working. Damn, baby, you look so good on my new wheels got you swerving. Never rushing just to get to your love. That new girl bag, and it's good on you, girl. It's that new girl swag. Oh, 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 oh. That new girl bag, and it's good on you, girl. It's that new girl swag. I'm telling you everything and all that I want to hear. The best of the I'm telling you everything you want you to say. You don't have to know this, baby, I want you to stay. That new girl swag. That new girl swag. That new girl swag. baby, let's get it on, make it best of it, baby. That new girl, baby, it looks good on you, girl. It's that new girl swag. New girl, babe, it looks good on you, girl. It's that new girl swag. I'm telling you everything and all that I want to hear. You know I will bring the best of the tennis. I'm telling you everything you want you to say. You know I will know, 'cause baby I want you to stay. That new girl swag. That new girl swag. That new girl swag. That new girl swag.
Hey everybody, this is Sadia Yasmin, and you're listening.
New Girl Swag by Wizard Kale, and preceded that song was Here I Am by Samuel. You listen to the Attention to Detail R&B radio show on the Real Urban Radio Network, Black owned streaming station, bringing you the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. Cousin Renita checks in on the Facebook side. Y'all come on over to that YouTube side. Hit my YouTube page. The information is right there at the bottom of the screen, cousin. You and your husband come on over there to that YouTube side, man, and get the big picture over here. Currently tied at 82, man. It's tough, man. That's going to be a great series, man. Minnesota and the Dallas Mavericks in the third quarter, 82-82, man. It's going to be a good one, man. It's going to be a dogfight. I think that might go 7. Hey, man, I got Angelique Jolie the Free coming at you. Angelique Jolie. No, it ain't that part. It's just Angelique the Free coming at you. Young Stone is coming at you. And the new one from Letitia Carrington. You heard the previous one, but now you're going to hear the new one. It's going to be released this Friday, but guess what? Exclusive right here first on the Real Urban Radio Network. Is already playing like fire in Canada. Paula Latang took care of that. She's got it going out there in Canada, but we're going to bring it to you right here on the state side coming up, but it's going to be released on Friday, but you're going to get a sneak peek right here of her new song called Young Hearts coming up at you, man. I'm just sitting up here in the studio chilling, literally chilling, getting ready for my big show, man, coming up. Cousin, are you coming to my show? Are you and your husband going to come to my show? It's my birthday show. It's my birthday. Y'all going to come celebrate your birthday with your cousin? Are you going to come celebrate my birthday for the Geminis? Rise up. Where the Geminis at? Rising up, God darn it, it's my birthday, June 29th, man, going down, doing it for the funk of it. That's the name of it, doing it for the funk of it, man. I'm bringing you some Parliament, I'm bringing you some Rick James, bringing you some Prince, bringing you some Cameo, some Luther. I'm bringing you all that, man. I know that's what I'm doing, man. It's going to be off the chain, man. I got Kedjo, he going to be on deck. Y'all know Kedjo can sing. Y'all have heard Kedjo do his thing, man. So Kedjo's going to be on the bill, man. I got some other folks coming at you, man. 13-piece band, man. We're going to be bringing it, man. Like we did the Cooley Gang show. It's going to be off the chain, man. I got to say something about my band, man. They did what they do. They did Summer Madness off the chain, man. They still get a standing ovation for that, man. Look at the video, man. You'll see what you're going to get, man. So Letitia Carrington, come on in here, girl. Paula Tang, man, I spoke her up. She checks in, man. I bring up Paula Tang, man. Y'all check her out, man. Emery Beckles. Man, Emery Beckles is checking in, man. God darn it, boy, the Becks, man. He's checking in, man. Emery Beckles in Seoul. They doing anything, man. He has a summer concert series that he does, man, in the Compton area, man. It'd be dangerous. That's why I don't go. No, I'm just kidding, man. Y'all go out there, man. He got his summer concert series. Emery Beckles in Seoul doing his thing, man. So y'all check him out, man. Superstar artist is checking in. Paula Tang, superstar artist and superstar DJ out in Canada, man. Y'all check out all about the funk. She brings it to you every Saturday, man. She does her thing out there in Canada. What we doing, man? We're gonna hook up these independent worldwide platform stations, man, and we're gonna have these artists, man, all over the world, man, doing it that way. We're gonna go underground with it, and we're gonna bring the audience to us. See what y'all do, artists. You go out there and tell them where your song is playing. You bring them to us. You're bringing to me, bringing to Paula Latang, Becca Sweet, and Loretta Carrasco has checked back in. She wants to come and hear this New music. Becca Sweet, tell us where you're checking in from, man. When y'all come in and come to that YouTube page, man. Get that information at the bottom. Y'all come to that YouTube page, man, and you see it in big living color, man. You get to see more of the studio that way too, man. We in a real radio station. This ain't. I'm not sitting in my house with a backdrop. This is a real radio station. I'll let y'all know, man. You can come down here and visit, man, and do all that kind of stuff. Michelle Bell is still hanging with us. Michelle usually be gone by this time, so I'm actually feeling kind of blessed. She's all the way here till god darn 7:30. Well, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, Michelle Bell, hanging in with us and making sure y'all get Michelle Bell. If you ain't got with her already, man, I don't know what you artists are waiting on, because she can make your life much better in this music industry. So y'all get with these people, man. I tell y'all, these people that y'all need to get with and learn them, because she's learning this stuff about this business that you guys don't even want to learn. Y'all just want to sing. I know. I'm not mad at you, artists, that you just want to sing. I just want to sing too. I understand, but there's a business behind this. Did y'all see the flyer? This flyer, matter of fact, Michelle Bell did this flyer. So if you need your flyers done, get with Michelle Bell. Okay, she'll get the flyers done for you. I'm just saying, reasonably priced. She'll get the flyers done for you. She does it for me. She can do it for you. All right, that's Michelle Bell, but she's also a music administrator, man. So she's learning all about this streaming and all that kind of stuff too. So she's just not no one trick pony. She does a lot of stuff. So y'all get ready, man. Y'all get ready. Sitting here having a good time, man. It's Saturday. Darren Kennedy checks in. Darren, you got your tickets for my show yet? Listen, let me tell y'all something. Minnesota's taking a lead. Tanya Grogan all the way. She's checking in, listening on the app all the way from Arizona. She said it's 89-84, man. I'm telling y'all, Minnesota. Kimberly Marshall. Man, y'all just coming in all. I'm about to get a tear in my eye. You know what? Rory, shut up. Play some more music. That's what I'm going to do. They didn't come to hear me. Where I Belong, Angela Lee the Free, followed by Young Stone. If I Fall, two nice songs on the Real Urban Radio Network.
Have I been down this road before? Looks familiar, but it feels boring. Made me wanna hear your voice again. It's not the same anymore. Somehow I can't remember anywhere we were there together. Then it hit me that I'm missing you. Oh, I make my way around the world. When I'm with you, it feels like home. That's where I belong. I keep on coming back. Wherever you're at, you take me there and then beyond. That's the place, that's where I belong. Where I belong. It's not about the climate or the gorgeous views outside, 'cause like I've seen it all. When I'm looking in your eyes, there's no better place than where you're next to me. And we can make this space wherever that happens to be. Baby, I just wanna be with you. I make my way around the world. When I'm with you, it feels like home. That's where I belong. Keep on coming back to wherever you're at. Take me there and then beyond. That's the place, that's where I belong. Where I belong. I had to go to know the truth. Now I understand it's all about you. Not the destination or the decorations. From God is us, that's more than enough. With you is where I belong. Make my way around the world. When I'm with you, it feels
If I fall, would you ride with me? If I fall, would you still love me? Because when life gets hard, I'm holding down. When life gets hard, we'll stay around. I feel your blessing, no more stressing. No more crying, no more pain. 'Cause even if I fall, I'll hold it down. 'Cause even if I fall, it should be here for me. How remember all the time you told me you love me. How remember all the time you told me you need me. Sleeping like I wasn't getting no rest. Love is pain is like a bullet to your chest. I need you right now. I need you when I'm going through it all the time. I was struggling and fighting. I was hustling and crying. I was going through some shit. 'Cause you don't know what I've been through. I said you don't know what I've been through. All the sleepless nights, all the cries I cried. You don't know what you do to me. You don't know what I've been through. I'm holding on to you. I'm holding on to you. If I fall, would you ride with me? If I fall, would you still love me? Because when life gets hard, we'll hold it down. When life gets hard, we'll stay around. I feel your blessing. No more stressing. No more crying, no more pain. 'Cause even if I fall, who gon' hold it down? 'Cause even if I fall, would you be here for me?
Hi, this is singer-songwriter Sarah Shine, and you're listening to Rory Darvell on the Attention to Detail.
Man, the superstar artists and musicians are checking in. That was Young Stone with his latest If I Fall. Melissa says, beautiful song by Young Stone. And she also says that the Mavericks have taken a 2-point lead. Denise says, happy birthday to Latrice, as it's her birthday. Letitia Carrington, superstar artist out of San Diego, Melissa's neighbor, has checked in. And guitar player extraordinaire on my Facebook site, Teddy Diaz, he is checked in. He is the husband of Alexandra Taylor, superstar artist, so he checks in. Appreciate that, man. Andre Washington, superstar artist, he is also checked in on the Facebook side. He might pop in. So the stars is checking in. That's all I'm saying. The stars is checking in. They checking in. Darren Kennedy says, I can see New Girl Swag becoming a summer hit. Clarence Swindle, he is checked in. Man, he was just checking in. I got my head on the swivel. Okay, going back from the YouTube to the Facebook side to my Jermaines on my left, man. Y'all checking in. I appreciate that. Saying hello. And man, it's coming down to the wire, man. 98.89. So I appreciate that, man. Guess what, man? Guess what? I gotta say it right now. So I got JT, Mr. Showtime. He's coming at you with his latest jam. Is coming at you. Do what you want to do, something like that. It's called. But y'all will hear when it comes on. But then Letitia Carrington, ladies and gentlemen, she has a new one coming out. Can't get it till Friday. But because we are the Real Urban Radio Network, we get the exclusive right here in the United States. You're going to hear it for the first time right here in the United States, right here. First, before you can buy it on Friday when it comes out on the 24th. And also, check this out. I'm going to just say this to y'all right now. I know it's the middle of the week. It'll be the middle of the week. But put this on your calendar. I already have. If you're going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada, June the 6th, that's a Thursday. I know. Some of you got to work. But if you happen to be free, June the 6th, make your way down to the Silver 7 Casino because Letitia Carrington will be performing live with a band. Okay, at Julia Miranda. If you guys know Julia Miranda is an extraordinary vocalist. He used to tour with Tina Marie back in the day, and then he has spots around the city and in Nevada. He has a residency at the Silver 7 Casino in Las Vegas now, and so he features top-notch singers. And guess what? Letitia Carrington is one of them. So she will be in the building. So he also does things here at Vibrato and at the exclusive spots here, the big spots down here in Los Angeles as well. But he's going to be there June the 6th. And so Letitia Carrington will be singing on the stage June the 6th. She also checks in to the world premiere. Now, Paula Latang has already been jamming it in Canada. She done already jammed it in Canada. Louisa Soto checks in on the Facebook side. She must want to tune in. Tanya Grogan has checked in LA by way of Arizona. Okay, she's in LA, but she checked in but she's normally back and forth. She does it like that. She's bi-statal. You've heard of bi-coastal? She's bi-statal. You go back from LA to Arizona. Got her, but she's here in LA watching that game, that nail biter. And wow, I'm stuck here playing music for y'all. But I don't mind because neither one, my team is not in there. My team, the Lakers been gone. So it don't matter. I'm glad I'm right here with y'all. Man, hit that like, share, and subscribe button when you come into the YouTube page. I appreciate you guys. And also hit that notification so you know when I'm here. But also download that app, that Live 365 app, Louisa, so you can listen to this station 24/7, Clarence and Teddy. Download that Live 365 app. Do it now. And then search Real Urban Radio Network. Support this Black-owned station, bringing you new R&B. Like we play your wife's song, Teddy. I hate to go there. Hate to go there on him, Teddy, but I got to. Whatever it takes to get you to download that app, man, and hear your wife's song. Listen, it's about to get real. So first you're going to hear JT, Mr. Showtime, out of Houston, Texas. And then you're going to hear the premiere from Letitia Carrington, Young Heart, on the Real Urban Radio Network. Turn it up.
What's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster Ice. And we came here to have a good time. And one way for us to have a good time is to make sure you all are having a good time. Right about now, couples. Right about now, single people. Grab somebody by the hand as JT Showtime tell you what to do. What you feeling? What you feeling? What you feeling? And everybody's dancing to the music. Alright, cause that beat's so jamming. So here is the DJ. Play that song all night. Start moving. From center left to right. I say now, I say what I want, I do what I like, I do what I feel. This is alright, alright. If you feel it, get up on your feet. I say what I want, I do what I feel. This is alright, you know I'm right. Hear it, sing along with me. What you feeling? Everybody's dancing. What you feeling?
dancing to the music. Do what you're feeling. Nothing else is gonna matter. Do what you're feeling. Yeah. 'Cause the night is young and just celebrating. Yeah. Today on this occasion is so amazing. We're all participating. We know what we're doing. All right. So keep those bottles coming. Start us moving. Yeah. All night into the morning. I say what I want, what you want, what I like, what you feel, what I feel. And that's how I like. Oh, if you feel it, sing along with me. I say what I say, what you want, what I like, and do what I feel. And that's how I like. You know I like everybody there with me. Everybody's dancing. What you feeling? Dancing to the music. What you feeling? Alright. Nothing else is gonna matter. What you feeling? Yeah. 'Cause the night is young. You just be right. Two step left to right. Move that body from side to side. 2 steps back, turn to right. 1 step forward, then touch the ground. What you feeling? 2 step left to right. Move that body from side to side. What you feeling? Yeah, turn around. 1 step forward, then touch the ground. What you feeling? Left to right. Move that body from side to side. What you feeling? Yeah, turn around. 1 step forward, then touch the ground. 2 step left to right. Move that body from side to side. What you feeling? Yeah, turn around. 'Cause the night is young, you touch the ground.
Your home for today's R&B and old school. The Real Urban Radio Network.
Be my love. We can lay in the daybreak until the shadows fade away. Won't you be my love? I see you standing at the mountain top. The thorns in the valley won't let you slide. Come back to me. I need you to come back to me. I really want you to come back to me. The seasons have changed and love is new again. My beloved spoke to me. This is what he said. He said, just one kiss, one more time, and we'll be forever young. Through the storm, just one kiss, and we'll be forever. Two hearts that beat as one. We laughed and cried under the sun, and every day feels like we just begun. You swept me up and carried me away. You tell me that you're here to stay. Don't you ever go away. Just one kiss will turn any time, and we'll be forever young. Through the storm, just one kiss, and we'll be. I feel your heartbeat so close to mine. Young heart, you'll always have mine.
Hey, what's up? This is Shanice, and you're listening to Rory Darvell.
Do I need to speak? Do I need to say anything? Melissa says, I'm loving this Mr. Showtime song. Fun. Melissa says, you have such a beautiful voice, Letitia. Letitia says, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the new release sneak peek going worldwide release on Friday on all streaming platforms, according to Nichelle Bell, music administrator that I've told you artists about to get with, to get out there. Before that, like I said, it was JT, Mr. Showtime, with Do What You're Feeling. And who am I? I'm just Rory Darvell, just the guy who brings you Tanya Grogan, the best and widest variety of new R&B anywhere. Challenge me, you'll lose. Because the best you can do is tie. But you can't beat us here at the Real Urban Radio Network, because these artists are bringing songs, top-notch material, and I'm bringing it to you via them. I'm proud of that. She's going to be in Las Vegas June the 6th. It's a Thursday, I know. She'll be there live with the band June the 6th at Silver 7 Casino on Julie and Miranda's. There'll be several artists performing that night, but she'll be one of them. And trust me, ladies and gentlemen, I've heard her sing live. I went to see her sing live. I went to see her band. She sings just like that. Not studio enhanced, some kind of special vocoder. You hear what I'm saying, Cousin Eric? That's how she sings. I've heard her live. Gonna bring you another jam before I get out of here. Her latest as well. She's also a wonderful talent vocalist out in Atlanta. How do I do it? How do I get all these fabulous artists? Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe. Shout out to Don Bell, saxophonist. You know, he has his jam, Cafe Funk, that plays on here. He just checked in on the Facebook side. Appreciate that, Don Bell. God is the greatest. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm honored to sit here. Got Victoria Venice coming at you. She's gonna her latest jam, lyrically. Should have chose your friend. My goodness, I'm about to get up out of here. Somebody give me a last report on the game before I get up out of here. With the Mavericks in Minnesota. I got to be able to watch some of those series. I got to watch that series. That's going to be a great series. Appreciate you guys being here. Oh, Letitia, don't thank me. Thank you for giving us this music. Tasha Haverstadt checks in. Before I get up out of here, she checks in. We're fine ass. She checks in. Appreciate it. Maybe she'll stick around for this last jam by Victoria Venice. Choose your friend. And Melissa, I got a jam for you. I always have Melissa in mind when I pick these old school jams, danceable old school jams, because I know she likes to move her feet, get her jam on. You're gonna love this one. I loved it. So you got to love it as well. Getting up out of here. Listen, I appreciate you guys being here. Sunday going down again. You're going to hear these artists, all these new jams playing again on Sunday. By the way, if you want to request a jam before I get out of here, you can do that. Like Loretta Carrasco did, but she didn't hear it. But she did check in, but she just missed her song. If you want to request an old school jam, you can. Just hit me up at 424-558-2088. And if you want to request one of these artist jams, you can do that as well. 424-558-2088. Just know that if you request an old school jam, they've had their day. They've had their time. So that's only play on Wednesdays. Only on Wednesdays. But if you want to request, say, Letitia Carrington, it'll play on Sunday, Wednesday, whenever, because the new artists get carte blanche over the old school artists. We love them. Appreciate the old school artists. We stand on their shoulders. But they had their time. It's time now for the new ones. The new schoolers, the young Stones, the Mr. Showtimes, Letitia Carringtons, the Kejos, the Mirages, the Latrices. Happy birthday again to Latrice. And again, get your tickets for everything. I didn't mention it, but I will now. I'm going to be in Las Vegas too. I know no one gives a damn. I'm going to be in Las Vegas too on the 20th at the Silver 7 Casino. But I'll also be here June 29th. Get your tickets. Doing it for the funk of it. Bringing you the parliament. And a surprise is going to go down that not even Kejo knows, and he's in the band. And they won't know. But here, let me get you out of here with Victoria Venice. Should have chose your friend. And then followed by the old school jam. On the Real Urban Radio Network. God is the greatest. I'm out.
Friend so well. He lived next to me under my TV, and we became the best of friends. You came over one Saturday. He barbecued and we watched the game. He said you were cool and y'all played ball in school, and giving you my number was okay. But 3 years, 2 months, 1 week, I can't front. Things just ain't the same. And I can't help but thinking it makes my heart sink. I should have took his last name. If I could do it again, I would have chose your friend. I don't think he would break my heart. If I could do it again, I would have chose your friend. I should have picked your homeboy. I should have picked your friend. I should have picked your homeboy. I should have picked your friend. I hated that he had some good times, but more than that, you had made me cry. You stop hugging me, you don't make love to me, and you don't blink twice when you lie. Now your friend has always been around, but he's solid, so we never got down. He respected me and he protected you, even when he knew you was messing around. But 3 years, 2 months, 1 week, I can't run. Things just ain't the same. And I can't help but think, and it makes my heart sink. I should have took his last name. If I could do it again, I would have chose your friend. I don't think he would break my heart. Oh, if I could do it
The Real Urban Radio Network.
Going to a show tonight. They're working hard, 9 to 5. Not talking about the movie love. Our Broadway stage, the show is live. And I know it's you wanna see it tonight. So you show me can give you review. You sold up my heart for love. And every time that I'm with you, now you take control of your wanna see it I got to know y'all. Got to know. All right. Woo! That's all right. You hear that?
Broadcasting live to the world at www.realurbanradio.com. Your home for today's R&B and old school.